Hello everybody, I'm Peter Galop and today I'm giving you another top 10 video, and this time I'm gonna be saying my top 10 favorite Gen 3 Pokemon or Hoenn in Pokemon. So first thing, these are all my opinions. So if there's any Pokemon you like but on this list, you can leave it in comments below. And you can also tell to our list. I am not gonna be angry. Just tell me what you just say or something. Also, if there's any Pokemon you hate, I'm also sorry about that. Also, my knowledge of Pokemon is mostly from the anime, so I will be basing it on from the anime more than games. Number 10. Shiftry. Now, this Pokemon is just a cool design Pokemon. He just looks pretty fierce and badass. Not to mention the fact that, well, he is a grass type. He's one of the more Pokemon that could actually use as a main rival to Grovyle. And, well, for a Pokemon that's plus he looks like a starter Pokemon from the finals. Which, to be honest, his entire evolution line looks like that. But, yeah, there's nothing else I can really say. I mean, he just looks cool. He pretty much resembles a grass type evolution line. He's just, a cool ninja Pokemon. Only or better summary. Number 9. Capturna. Wow. I think I have a lot of grass types in Hoenn, if I remember exactly. Now, the reason I put Cacturne on this is because, first thing, May's rival was pretty cool. That actually resembled a Cacturne, and his main Pokemon was Cacturne. Also, it does look more terrifying. And just imagine if this Pokemon was in Naruto. I mean, he would basically be capturing the ninja and having his spikes kill them. Plus, remember, his pre-evolution was with Team Rocket, so we got a lot of its pre-evolution. And since he was the main rival's Pokemon, it was also pretty great. And also, I know that guy wasn't main rival, that other douchey green-haired one was, but who cares, he was the more evil one. And it was pretty, and also he does remember a Scarecrow for some reason. Maybe it's his mouth and his hat. Who knows really. Number 8. Sceptile. Well, 3 grass types in a row? I thought I was only joking. And to think I was just joking about the fact that I like a lot of grass types in Hoenn. Now, let me make one thing clear. The reason why I put him this low and not, higher like top 5 is strictly because it's not just I like Sceptile and like him in anime, and it like him how he beat a legendary. I mean, hell, Infernape and Sceptile were basically the badasses of Ash's team in Sinnoh. But, yeah, there's nothing else really. In the games, he was pretty useful. And to be honest, they are two aren't really that unique. Plus, I feel like he was really the first time Ash's Pokemon were beginning with something. But that to said, for me, grass types aren't the best Pokemons. I mean, literally, my favorite types are Ice, Steel, and Poison. So, not really the type fan. I just like their designs and the way they battle in the anime the most. And I really really would hope that if Ash was ever going to literally make a comeback with his strongest team, Sceptile should definitely be on there. I mean, seriously, he's fucking badass. Although I'm wondering who is stronger, him or Infernape? Number 7. Absol. And I finally broke the chain with Absol. Now, when I first saw Absol, I wasn't that interested in him, but, well, after a while, Absol just grew on me. I guess it's because I like Chaos, and Absol was Chaos, basically. The Chaos Pokemon. And the fact that he's basically his Pokédex entry reads the Chaos Welcome. And then his Mega Evolution has Angel Wings. It's pretty priceless. And how he literally has this Grim Reaper staff is awesome. And Dark-type is awesome. Definitely my top 5 favorite Pokemon type, so yeah, he gets that too. And his design is fucking great. I mean, usually they will go over the top with these, Pokemon that are basically chaos. Like, I mean, having multiple sparks, literally like looking like he'll come with chaos. But instead, he wanted to have him a lot more peaceful in that. Wait on that Siphon, the tail and those speed that actually can be understandable. Plus, his episode was amazing. I mean, there's this Pokemon that's basically supposed to be bringing it's basically bringing chaos, but he tries to explain to his villagers, but because they know his Pokédex actually did want to kill him, and then in the end, it's revealed that he was actually trying to, protect and everything. That's a pretty good thing. And definitely one of the plus, considering how many other Pokemon have been ruined by this, it's been kinda great to see something like that. Although I would wish that Ash would actually have an Absol on his team, he'll definitely be better. Hell, I mean, if you think about it, Ash should seriously have so should be his first Dark type. I mean, it'll be just great. Number 6. Glalie. My gym would be Ice type. He was one of my Pokemon. I would even have a Mega Stone for him. I just don't know what I can say anymore. He's just a badass Pokemon. And I do prefer him over his Sinnoh Evolution because, well, he just looks like a first real Ice type that actually interests me. And he's the one who really brought out why I like, Ice types. Plus, he was basically one of the Pokemon that shown us that it doesn't need just Pikachu, just 2 Pokemon, and he'll be automatically win. I mean, he was freaking beast. I mean, he defeated a Charizard. He did, and he defeated a Charizard. He defeated what's it's called, pre-evolution of Metagross or Meta Evolution, and been tied with a Tyson Sceptile, which remember, Sceptiles are the first Pokemon to get. So even if you have a more powerful Pokemon, Sceptiles are always gonna be more equal power, which was pretty good. Plus in the anime, it was pretty interesting how Ash didn't exactly need him in a battle. I mean, the only thing he had to do was train him to learn a move. That's a pretty good thing if you ask me. Number 5. Hariyama. Really how my list goes, if you think about it. I mean, I start with grass types and yeah. Now, Hariyama is on this list because, well, I just like him as a flying type. I mean, I like his design, I like his coloring, I do like this fighting type who basically can is basically like just pushing his opponents back and it is kind of a great and it does kind of make sense. And he's basically the first sumo wrestler. Huh. I also wonder if Dragon Ball Super got inspired from Napapa from Hariyama. I wonder. Yeah. And it was kind of great, to be honest. I mean, all of it. I mean, against Tyson would be great when he basically defeated Torkoal and he defeated Corfish. Played them easily. And then against Paul, well, when he had Hariyama. I don't really know why Paul didn't use Hariyama, but who really knows. Plus, I would definitely use it in Omega Rubio or Alpha Sapphire. Well, one of these games I would choose. Definitely going to use him. Number 4. Explode. Now, the reason I put Explode on here is, first thing, he's a fucking beast. And pretty much one of these much more understandable, dangerous Pokemon. I mean, honestly, they can only use Beedrill as their striking Pokemon only so much until it gets ridiculous. I mean, plus, his whole voice techniques was pretty awesome and badass. And it was a much better running joke than Beedrill, like I stated. I mean, I would definitely have one on my team. And keep in mind, this Pokemon doesn't have that many weaknesses because it's normal typing. Although his previous two aren't really that good, he is definitely a great Pokemon. And I do wonder how he's in the games as play, because I don't think there was that many people that actually use Explodes in their games. But if I had a chance, I would definitely put it. Plus, it would be kind of an interesting decision if you ask me. Number 3. Aggron. Now, the reason I put Aggron on this list is because, first thing, Steel typing is my favorite type. Second, he fucking looks badass. And third, well, except for his first evolution, he is a lot more threatening. And fourth, it is just badass. I mean, how much powerful he strikes, how dangerous he is. And I do kind of see interesting how basically this is supposed to be a dinosaur Pokemon, which I don't think we had gotten to that many of them. But it was great to see him. I would definitely have him on my team if in Hoenn. Yeah, you know, I always wonder what doesn't Ash ever capture Pokemon like these guys. I mean, if I just captured some of these types of Pokemon, wouldn't that be a lot better? Yeah, you know, that does make a lot of sense if you ask me. Now, number 2. Gardevoir. She looks beautiful, she's a great Pokemon, a great Psychic type. Her Mega Evolution is kind of basically just a little bigger dress and stuff, but still, she's awesome. And her Pokédex entry is incredible. And just generally, I should catch this Pokemon. Not all of these Pokemon on my list should be the ones I should catch. I mean, just love Gardevoir. She's badass. Enough said. Number 1. And it is Metagross. Honestly, if my favorite typing is Steel, there's not very much I can say. I mean, I just love Metagross. How badass he looks, the fact how dangerous he is, just how threatening he can be, and what a striker he is. I mean, Just imagine Metagross being on Ash's team. It would be just incredible. I mean, I don't care what you say. I would have Metagross. And, you know, it's a great idea to have Metagross on your team. It's a fucking beast. Plus, all of his battles are guaranteed to be hard ones. So, it's fucking great. Now, I hope you like this video. I hope you're gonna leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. And also, if you have any opinions what should I do in my videos next, please tell me. I have no problems. Anyone you want, I will do it. Well, if I want to. I'm pretty lazy. And now I'm in school and blah blah. Now we're pretty soon to have be to October, so I cannot wait to start making more scary videos. So expect a top 10 ghost type of list pretty soon. And that's it. See you next time.